Hey, what's going on, man? It's the off season, and that means the media is talking about what? This quarterback that we're supposed to take in free agency? You won't believe this. All right, so you already know, man, in the offseason, there's not really that much to talk about. I mean, right now we've been talking about quarterbacks, and I've done some videos on it, and the media's talked about it, and the media, it's a bunch of clickbait right now. First it was Goff, right, but we didn't get Goff. I did a video on that. According to some media outlets out there, they said that we made a more significant offer than the Rams did, and the Rams still picked up Matthew Stafford. Then I talked about the top quarterbacks we could go for in trades or the free agency. Right. No. You know, Tyrod Taylor is serviceable. I think he would be all right in the system. I mean, he's mobile. None of that's really worked out yet, and we're still hovering around the questions of which quarterback will we pick up in free agency? Which one will we trade for? Will that even be a thing this offseason? Then there's the draft. Yeah, we talked about the draft. I talked about quarterbacks that are out there in the draft as well. There's a new quarterback, though, that the media has pegged to be our future quarterback.
Into the end zone and intercepted, picked off by the...
Yeah, it's this guy right here, Ryan Fitzpatrick. Man, I just don't know. They've actually made it seem like that's actually going to happen. That we're actually going to pick this guy up. That we're going to go with Fitzpatrick. We're going to run with him. Forget the fact that we signed Heinecke to a 2-year contract. That he's not even in the conversation now is ridiculous. Ryan Fitzpatrick... What, he'll come in, he'll get us to 3-0, and then we'll go like 0-4 after that. So it'll be 3-4 before we even decide to start Heinecke. I mean, I get it. It's the offseason. There's really not that much to talk about. But why aren't we looking at the wide receivers right now? We need someone to complement Terry McLaurin. We need a slot receiver. We need more weapons for any quarterback that we decide to bring in here and start for us. So how come we're not talking about that? For example, there's South Dakota's wide receiver Cade Johnson. He was in a Senior Bowl performance that solidifies him as a prospect with potential Pro Bowl talent. He's obviously a decent wide receiver we could pick up. He'll possibly be there at number 19. They also talk about North Texas wide receiver Jalen Darden. Interesting prospect. He's not too shabby. He would definitely be a great slot receiver. During his 3 years there, he totaled 229 receptions, 2,500 yards, 35 touchdowns, and an average Pro Football Focus grade of 81.2. Decent prospect, someone we could really look at in the draft. We could roll with Heinecke, see what we have in him. Maybe pick up a free agent quarterback. Not Ryan Fitzpatrick. Please, for the love of God, not him. If we are going to pick up a free agent or we're going to trade for a quarterback, we need to go younger. Someone who's going to have upside when it comes to age, longevity. Maybe get him at a bargain price. I don't know, but I don't want to go with Ryan Fitzpatrick and have to sit there at 3-4 and hope that we can make the playoffs because he decided to, I don't know, throw 4 or 5 interceptions a game until we benched his ass. So yeah, the media is reaching. We're reaching, really. We've got nothing to talk about. The offseason is here. We can't wait for the draft. So what do you guys think about Ryan Fitzpatrick? Seriously, leave comments below. But anyway, guys, remember to subscribe, hit that like button, click that notification bell. You can support me by doing all of those things. Be safe, be well. I'll see you in the next video.